Hello, I am Anand Singh and you are watching NewsX. A political row erupted between the ruling BJP and the Congress on Tuesday after BJP IT cell chief Amit Malviya on Tuesday shared a poster on his social media account X targeting leader of opposition in the Lok Sabha Rahul Gandhi. In the picture that he shared on the social media, he captioned it, "Is Rahul Gandhi the new age Mir Jafar?" So clearly this didn't go well with the Congress party. Amit Malviya did not stop here as he, in his another post on X, he slammed the leader of opposition and said that Rahul Gandhi did not congratulate Prime Minister Narendra Modi over the success of Operation Sindoor. And he also said that Rahul Gandhi did not question the government that how many Pakistan jets were downed by the Indian armed forces, whereas he once again questioned that how many Indian jets, fighter jets especially, India had lost during the conflict with Pakistan. Then Amit Malviya also fired a salvo at Rahul Gandhi and he asked that is he inching closer towards Nishane Pakistan, which is the highest civilian award in the neighboring country. Hitting back at the BJP, Congress CWC member Pawan Khera, who is also the chairman of Media and Publicity Department, hit back at the BJP and he targeted Amit Malviya, saying that first of all, Prime Minister Narendra Modi and External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar should break their silence and they should announce that why US President has to announce the ceasefire between India and Pakistan when India was carrying out Operation Sindoor. Highlighting the valor of Indian armed forces, Pawan Khera categorically said that we are not raising question on the valor of our armed forces. We know that this time our armed forces have achieved a lot, and if they would have got 2 or 3 days more, then they would have done a lot of work. Whereas we are now questioning the political leadership as why the US President announced ceasefire between India and Pakistan by threatening India over the trade deal. Then he also targeted S. Jaishankar and he said that if Congress is going to talk about Jaichand, then only S. Jaishankar's name appears first. He was responding to the charge that Rahul Gandhi is the new age Mir Jafar. Pawan Khera clearly said that S. Jaishankar should explain that why Indian armed forces were not given a free hand and ceasefire was announced. Targeting by the BJP also did not go well with Pawan Khera as he once again lamented at BJP as BJP had alleged that he is inching closer to Nishane Pakistan, which is the highest civilian award over there, and he said that there are many in queue in the BJP. He said that it earlier BJP's member Morarji Desai had got Nishane Pakistan award, the highest civilian award over there, and in queue there are several senior leaders which includes LK Advani, who had praised Jinnah in Pakistan at his grave, and then he also said that Prime Minister Narendra Modi and S. Jaishankar are also in the queue as Prime Minister Narendra Modi had gone to Pakistan uninvited and he had attended the party at the residence of Nawaz Sharif. He then also said that S. Jaishankar is also on the list because he is taking the help of US President to announce the ceasefire. So clearly the Congress party also hit back at the BJP over the row that had erupted today in the morning. Pawan Khera also said that the Congress party is going to organize Jai Hind Sabhas and Jai Hind Yatras across 22 cities across the country between May 20 and May 30, in which the party will rope in several of the retired armed forces personals and also the civil rights society people over there, so that they could highlight that the valor of armed forces is much more bigger than the political part. So clearly Congress party did not stop at the allegations and accusations that were made by the BJP, and they also hit back at the BJP. With Vijay, Deepak Shah, Anand Singh, NewsX. I am joined by senior Congress leader and CWC member Pawan Khera ji. Pawan sir, BJP has issued a new poster alleging that Rahul Gandhi is the new age Mir Jafar. So how do you look at the allegations?
First, they have to respond. to why was Jay Shankar acting as Jay Chand. They have to inform first. We have asked questions, not to the army but to the government, and they should be very clear. Neither the BJP is India nor the RSS is India, nor is the BJP armed forces, nor is the RSS armed forces. The question is to BJP and RSS, and they better respond to these questions. Why did Jay Shankar inform Pakistan at the start of the operations about that they will only be hitting terror camps? Why did they forewarn Pakistan? Is that why Hafiz Saeed and Azhar Masood escaped? If they were able to inform Pakistan, why were they unable to inform Poonch? 15, 16 innocent civilians lost their lives in Poonch. I wish they were also forewarned by S. Jaishankar. Why did Donald Trump 7 times take credit of this ceasefire? And he also said that he threatened India for stopping trade, and that's how Operation Sindoor was stopped. Prime Minister should respond. Why is the Prime Minister quiet? What is he worried about? Does he still fear that his visa will be cancelled? No, nobody can cancel his visa now. He is the Prime Minister. He doesn't have to worry about that. Why is he scared? Why is Jaishankar scared? We can understand Jaishankar has always been very close to America. But Prime Minister should at least speak up.
So now, Amit Malviya, who is also the BJP's IT chief, he has in a tweet alleged that Rahul Gandhi didn't call up Prime Minister Narendra Modi to congratulate on Operation Sindoor. And he then said that Rahul Gandhi has been questioning about how many Indian jets were downed. However, he didn't question about how many jets Pakistan lost.
Why should we question? The DGMO has already told us, and we trust the DGMO. The BJP doesn't trust our own DGMO. We want to ask them now. We trust when the DGMO says they have destroyed X number of air bases of Pakistan. We trust them. Why should we question the army? We are questioning the political leadership, where the army was at the verge of achieving much more, and they were suddenly stopped by the political leadership. Why? They have to respond to this.
Now, Amit Malviya has also said that is Rahul Gandhi moving forward towards Nishan-e-Pakistan, as yesterday in your press conference you has targeted BJP over Nishan-e-Pakistan.
No, we ask him not to be worried about that. Nishan-e-Pakistan is reserved for their leaders. The only political leader who got Nishan-e-Pakistan in this country was their leader, Morarji Desai. And the others in the queue are also their leaders. Mr. Advani, who went to Jinnah's Mazar and called him the most secular man in the country, in the world. Mr. Narendra Modi himself, who went uninvited to have biryani with Mia Nawaz Sharif and then called ISI to Pathankot, gave ISI a clean chit for the Pathankot blast on our air base. Number 3 is Jaishankar himself, who, in his own words, at the start of the operation, forewarned Pakistan and helped Azhar Masood and helped Hafiz Saeed. So, but S. Jaishankar will not take the Nishan-e-Pakistan without taking permission from America.
Shashi Tharoor has once again come up with his new article, and he has slammed the political leaders for doing politics over Operation Sindoor. So how do you look at his latest article?
He needs to explain this to BJP in Hindi, English, in any other language which BJP understands, that when the country stood with the government, the BJP kept attacking the Congress. Even in the middle of Operation Sindoor, the BJP did not stop attacking the Congress. He should explain it to them.
Thank you very much for speaking to Newsx. So this was Pawan Khera for Newsx, Anand Singh, Delhi. तो अभी हमारे साथ बात करने के लिए मौजूद हैं कांग्रेस के वरिष्ठ नेता और CWC मेंबर पवन खेरा जी। पवन साहब, सबसे पहले तो बीजेपी ने एक पोस्टर आज रिलीज किया है और उसमें उन्होंने आरोप लगाया है कि क्या राहुल गांधी नए एज के मीर जाफर हैं।
अभी जो हमने सवाल पूछे थे कि क्या जयशंकर आज के जयचंद हैं, तो उसका जवाब हमें नहीं मिला। जयशंकर ने खुद बोला कि ऑपरेशन शुरू होने के वक्त उन्होंने पाकिस्तान को सूचित कर दिया था कि सिर्फ आतंकी ठिकानों पर हमला किया जा रहा है। क्या उसी वजह से अजहर मसूद बच गया? क्या उसी वजह से हाफिज सईद बच गया? क्या उसी वजह से पहलगाम के वो 5 आतंकी बच गए जिन्होंने पहलगाम में आकर हमारे सैलानियों को मारा था? हम ये सवाल पूछेंगे। और क्या क्या नुकसान भारत को हुआ उनके इस सूचित करने की वजह से? और पाकिस्तान को आप सूचित कर सकते थे तो पूंछ के नागरिकों को भी कर लेते। वो निहत्थे नागरिक 15-16 नागरिक मारे गए, उनको आप पहले से ही बचा के ले जाते कहीं और तो वो बच जाते। आप हाफिज सईद को बचाना चाहते हैं, अजहर मसूद को बचाना चाहते हैं, पूंछ के नागरिकों को नहीं बचाना चाहते। तो ये सवाल तो हम पूछेंगे। हम देश के राजनीतिक नेतृत्व से सवाल पूछ रहे हैं। डीजीएमओ ने हमें पूरे देश को बता दिया कि उन्होंने क्या क्या हासिल किया, पाकिस्तान पे क्या हमले हुए और क्या क्या पाकिस्तान का नुकसान पहुंचा है। हम संतुष्ट हैं। हम तो ये कहते हैं कि डीजीएमओ की बात सुनने के बाद कि अगर उनको 2-3 दिन और मिल जाते तो हम पता नहीं क्या क्या हासिल कर लेते, लेकिन अचानक सीज फायर क्यों हुआ? अमेरिका के दबाव में हुआ। अमेरिका से घोषणा होती है, डोनाल्ड ट्रंप 7 बार बोलते हैं कि सीज फायर कर दिया मैंने, और एक बार तो ये भी कहा कि व्यापार रोकने की धमकी दी पाकिस्तान भारत को और ऑपरेशन सिंदूर रुका। क्या सिंदूर का सौदा होता है? हम होने देंगे और हम सवाल नहीं पूछेंगे। हम पूछेंगे पहलगाम की विधवाओं के सिंदूर का न्याय मिला या नहीं मिला, हम पूछना चाहते हैं।
अमित मालवीय जो कि बीजेपी के आईटी सेल चीफ हैं, उन्होंने एक ट्वीट किया है। उन्होंने कहा राहुल गांधी पे तंज कसते हुए कि प्रधानमंत्री मोदी को उन्होंने अभी तक बधाई नहीं दी है ऑपरेशन सिंदूर को लेकर। उन्होंने ये अभी तक नहीं सवाल किया है कि आखिर पाकिस्तान के कितने जेट डाउन किए गए, मगर वो सवाल कर रहे हैं कि भारत के कितने जेट।
आपको जवाब दे दिया कि डीजीएमओ ने बता दिया पहले ही कि पाकिस्तान का कितना नुकसान हमने किया है। हम संतुष्ट हैं। हम सेना से क्यों सवाल पूछें? बीजेपी सेना से के पीछे छिपकर भले खड़ी हो जाए हमारे सवालों से बचने के लिए। हम सेना से कोई सवाल नहीं पूछेंगे। सेना ने मजबूती से अपना पराक्रम दिखाया। आपने रोका सेना को पराक्रम दिखाने से। आपने कॉम्प्रोमाइज कर दिया सेना को, जाकर पाकिस्तान को पहले ही बता के। आपने नुकसान किया सेना का, आपने नुकसान किया देश का, आपने नुकसान किया पुंछ का, आपने अन्याय किया पहलगाम की विधवाओं के साथ।
शशि थरूर की नई आर्टिकल आई है जिसमें उन्होंने कहा है कि ये जो ऑपरेशन सिंदूर पे जो पॉलिटिक्स हो रहा है वो काफ़ी गलत है।
शशि जी हिंदी इंग्लिश दोनों समझते हैं, बहुत अच्छी तरह समझते हैं, हमसे बेहतर समझते हैं। मैं उनसे आग्रह करूंगा बीजेपी को ये बात समझाएं कि जब पूरा देश सरकार के साथ खड़ा था तब भी बीजेपी कांग्रेस पर हमले बोल रही थी।
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया से बात करने के लिए। तो ये थे पवन खेरा जी, कैमरा पर्सन दीपक के साथ आनंद सिंह, ITV नेटवर्क, दिल्ली।
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.